what? He's a volume shooter tonight. He's got his 20 points on 22 shots. 8 of 22 for the floor. And Thybulle took it away from him, and he has gone a solo.
See, there's the God Sham, God right across. Give me that. How dare you?
Kings. By the way, the Sixers, nicely done by Thybulle, getting rewarded here after the block. When he comes into the game, that time blocking the attempt by Buddy Hield. Beautifully done by Thybulle. Embiid was heading down court like it's a fait accompli. Oh, Matisse Thybulle, another block on Hield. That's the second time he snubbed them in the game. Sixers, while they have committed a lot of turnovers themselves, have done a nice job turning.
When you think about what Jaylen Brown went through last year, playing as somewhat of a free agent, great block right there by Thybulle.
For Ben Simmons.
Starting to play more and more instinctively. Then this injury comes about. How do you keep him still positive?
Go back a little bit further. World be free.
It just doesn't look natural.
Oh, what a swipe by Thybulle.
And then you have the answer to when Joel is out of the game. The defense with Joel has been incredible when he's out the game.
Threesome of passing big men in the NBA with Embiid. Defeated by a double team. Simmons unable to come up.
Short arm that. With it. It is an adjustment. You get a little bit wider, a little bit heavier, especially as a shooter. He does. Second chance opportunities, crashes the boards, physically.
14 and 6. 6 and 4 on the road again.
Scott and Smart as well, something to keep an eye on moving forward. Both guys not known for backing down.
Hooker!
Remember what I said earlier about not trying to make a great play from behind? Forget everything I said.
With LeBron James, including that NBA title in 2016. Thybulle, and they love it here. Another.
So McCoy, you got it twice? Okay. Just.
Other end of the floor, we'll take a look at the drive by Clarkson. Goes past Matisse, but then
Dinwiddie for Allen. Matisse Thybulle getting a piece of the rock there. Well ordered.
They'll join Sexton, Garland, and Thompson. The shot clock shows 3. Sexton into traffic. That's knocked away by Thybulle. Strong defensive rookie.
13th year in the NBA. What a career. Ross defended by Thybulle. Carter Williams swatted out of there.
Able to go against the bigs, get a slippery layup.
And there's Thybulle reaching in and blocking the shot of Clarkson.
Important moments for the last couple of games. See right there, not wasting any time.
Fighting in for him. Kylo Quinn looking for the foul. So is Brett Brown.
Love. Oh, man. Nicely done by
Beyond the arc. Huge disparity there in numbers.
Sixers come up with a turnover. Matisse Thybulle, his second 3 of the game. Kevin Huerter into the game.
Efficient, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty darn good.
Yeah. Shake Milton and Matisse Thybulle with a double. Sixers.
Those hands.
He's never came into the league any year of his career out of shape. I think he'll be ready.
And I think his IQ, too, gets him through, don't you think?
Yeah, it is.
You know, the times where his body holds.
Huerter airballing the 3 right to Harris. Through his hands. Huerter running. Boy, great hustle by Thybulle. Is going to claim that Young hit it last. Nonetheless, even though Atlanta will retain possession.
Guard as well, and Coach Brown.
And Brett Brown will be coaching the Australian national team at the.
Embiid with 6 points. Knocked down the first 2 shots. Turnover. Sixers in transition. Thybulle gives it up. 7.
Hawks winning here Saturday. It was their home opener. They beat Orlando. And they wanted Detroit on Thursday to open the season as they come up with a turnover at fouls. Hauling a load, he's got 22.
Somehow the Jazz are just a little bit better with Ingles that blocked out, and he still lost the rebound.
Right, a lot of times they'll call the guy for low bridging in that case, right?
Yep.
That's a savvy move by Lowry. He got, oh, wait. So 4 of the 5 Sixers starters in double figures.
I have no doubt that Conley grabbed his arm. As we take a look at
getting back defensively. Thybulle assigned to Trae Young.
Post passes come out from Joel.
11 points, 5 assists in a start. 13 points at Denver. Steve Clifford challenged a goaltend call early in the game the other night and won the challenge. Elected not to challenge this one.
That angle, we couldn't see whether the ball was coming down or not.
He said, Charles said, because number one, the Sixers should have drafted Brad Daugherty, but secondly, they traded.
Thybulle nearly came up with another steal.
Sixers haven't led since 4 minutes remained in the second. Beal off the double team. Horford trying to break it free. Shot clock is unplugged. Sixers do not have a foul to give. They get possession here. Can Horford get it off? He did not. NBA in percentage of their points from the free throw line.
So you're automatically eliminating a part of their offense. That's huge. Look at this.
Yep, Thybulle coming up with it.
Nobody's got Ben.
Harris trying to hit Simmons. Pass intercepted for the fifth Sixer turnover. Leave it to Matisse. Thybulle up for Simmons.
Nobody to inbound the ball. 5 seconds.
Oh, look at that. Looking for a call, but the whistle's silent. Under 2.5 to go. Thybulle the steal, tracked by Siakam.
On the boards, guys, in terms of in favor of the Sixers.
Who have a vis-a-vis the fans who might come out and, all right, so Joel Embiid's not playing tonight, or Al Horford's not playing tonight. How do you view that whole balance?
You know, I know it's tough for the fans. Especially
Milwaukee, the Lakers, they've got low numbers of losses, 2s and 3s.
Embiid coming up with a turnover. Joel running the break. Thybulle, it's for three.
Their score stopped scoring. Whittle this thing down.
The name of Dennis Rodman would tip it to himself and finally secure the rebound in the corner sometime. Explosive upon the catch. Nice.
Pick applied. Holiday, same spot. And gives it away. Thybulle.
James Ennis. Exactly. On a steal by Thybulle. A 9 off the bench, and the Sixers go up 13. And now Simmons off the turnover. Ennis against Gasol. It's got to be hit, so right on cue.
That time the 76ers tried to pounce on him.
Well, it's the first miss by the Sixers from 2-point range. And look at Thybulle. Scott to stop the ball. And there's Thybulle taking the ball as he prowls the passing lane. And we have a foul.
Look where he's
foul called there, so if they can get the ball. Thybulle saved it, but it's taken by DeAndre Hunter. Thybulle tried to get it back, and in fact, he did.
When you talk to people up in Boston, they'll tell you that Al's the biggest missing piece.
Jeff Teague is very slow to get up. He's still down on the deck on the other end of the floor. Until his junior year of high school. And here he is in the NBA.
you can't be dribbling around Thybulle, man.
On in the hands.
Sixers give it up, and they get it back in turn.
Keeping the ball like soccer in the midfield. Of there, and then you can see here the active hand.
The officials incurring the wrath of the fans here is...
And Thybulle said he hadn't talked to his dad yet and was excited to see his phone.
Only the second 3 of the game for the Sixers. Thybulle all over heel. He took it away from him again.
Dribbled it too close to his body. Matisse with the long arms got it from behind. Dribble that out a little further so the defender can't get to it.
Thybulle making a gigantic impact on this game in the third. Here is Thybulle, another 3.
Flying Herder. Remarkable professional, remarkable.
Acquisitions, Cook and McKinney on the floor. McKinney was asked when he was picked up by the Cavaliers after being waived by the Warriors at the end of camp.
Possessions, 1 for 7 shooting and 3 turnovers.
All right, now thanks to Michael Malone. Thank you, Allie. Michael Porter Jr. on the breakaway missed a layup. And back come the Sixers. Korkmaz gives it up.
Thybulle did a real nice job getting in front. Then he gets picked off by Cantor. Brown kicks it to the corner. Wanamaker back to Brown. 9 on the shot clock. Offensive foul.
Here is Wright. Trying to take Thybulle. Wright